The foods you eat can either fuel your brain or slowly destroy it. Every bite you take sends signals to your brain cells. Some sharpen your memory while others actually shut it down. Sugary drinks, fried fast food, and processed snacks may taste good for a moment, but behind the scenes, they are linked to brain fog, memory loss, and even dementia. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Ifechi Health and Wellness. There is a high rise in brain issues like dementia, Alzheimer's, and such like, even brain tumors and stuff like that. And I just want us to look into some of the things that may not be very good for our brain health. Number one is sugary drinks like soda, energy drinks, sweetened teas, and stuff like that, because they can actually spike your blood sugar and insulin, and they are linked to memory problems and increased risk of dementia. The second thing is refined carbs like white bread, any bread made with flour, really, pastries, processed cereals. They are high in glycemic index and can impair your memory and brain function. Trans fat is number three, such as margarine, packaged baked goods, fried fast foods, etc. They can actually harm your blood vessels and may shrink the brain volume. Excessive alcohol can shrink the brain tissue and impair neurotransmitters, and long term higher risk of dementia if you consistently do these things. Obviously, highly processed foods as well. For example, instant noodles, chips, frozen meals, and stuff like that. They're high in fat and also in salt and additives, and they are linked to depression and slower cognitive processing. Artificial sweeteners, people think that, oh, it's not sugar, it's artificial sweetener, but things like aspartame in large amounts may also affect mood and cognitive performance in some people. And then fish, some of the fish we eat these days, mercury rich fish. Some of these fish that we eat, like shark. I don't know if anybody eats shark, but swordfish, king mackerels, all those ones are high in mercury, and they can damage neurons in your brain. So stick to low mercury fish like salmon and sardines. And then the brain boosting foods that can actually help to repair or keep your brain sharp are fatty fish like salmon, I just mentioned, trout, sardines, mackerel. They are rich in omega 3 and they are good for memory and focus. I make sure that the fish are wild caught, because some of these fish are not very, the way they make them or process them are not good. So be careful where you get your fish, the source. Leafy greens like spinach, kale, broccoli, they are packed with antioxidants and vitamin K, lutein. Make sure that you do not overcook your vegetables. If possible, have them raw instead of overcooking them, because once you overcook them, the vitamins are gone. Berries, all kinds of berries, blueberries, strawberries, blackberries. I love them so much as well. They improve communication between your brain cells. Yes, so they're very good for your brain. Nuts and seeds, especially walnuts, flaxseed, pumpkin seeds, they provide omega 3, magnesium, and antioxidants, which are all great for your brain. Whole grains like oats, quinoa, brown rice, steady energy for the brain. They give you steady energy for your brain. And dark chocolate, if you have to have chocolate, have the dark one, 75, 70, or even 80%, 90% cocoa. It's quite good. It boosts your blood flow on the brain. And then turmeric, green tea, coffee in moderation, they improve mood, memory, and alertness. These are just things I just been looking at to know why all this increase in brain issues. And I just did my research and came up with these things. There might be other ones, but these are the ones I just want to drop with us today. So I've told you the one food that is destroying our brain and the ones that we can eat to improve our memory. We want to still be sharp. Your memory is to still be sharp as you age. You don't want to start having memory issues. So let us do what we can because we are what we eat. Look after that delicate part of your body, which is your brain, which controls everything in your body. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.